Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about 5 dividend stocks I'm buying December 2019. Now let's get into the video. For stock number 1, it's going to be Duke Energy, ticker symbol DUK. With a stock price of $88.17, a dividend of $3.78, which is equal to a yield of 4.27%, and the sector is utilities, and their market cap is $64 billion. Now, Duke Energy is a big company, and it's a really high yield. It's one of the highest yields on this list. And they increased their dividend this quarter by 4%. I saw that, and I think they're just going to continue to keep increasing that dividend. And the dividend's already at a high rate. If they didn't increase it, it's already pretty high. So it wouldn't matter if they didn't increase it. But I believe they're going to continue to increase it. Now let's get into stock number 2. For stock number 2, it's going to be IBM, or International Business Machines, with a stock price of $134.45, a dividend of $6.48, which is equal to a yield of 4.84%, and the sector is technology, and their market cap is $119 billion. Now, IBM is one of the main leaders in artificial intelligence. They've really been growing their business over the past 5 or 10 years, and it's really paid off for them. Their market cap's increased a lot, and they have a solid dividend yield, 4.84%, and this stock might have the highest dividend yield on the list, and it's been increasing the dividend quite nicely over the past 2 or 3 years. So this is a good stock to look into because they've really just been a solid company. Their share price has been going up, they've been paying out a high dividend, and it's a really solid company. Now let's get into the third stock. Before we get into the third stock, I want to remind you that to subscribe, because if you like dividend investing, I post dividend videos or just stock market videos in general every day. Now I'm going to show a little icon up here. Click on it and you can subscribe to my channel. Now let's get into the third stock. The third stock is going to be Consolidated Edison with a ticker symbol of ED, and the stock price on this stock is $86.89. The dividend is $2.96, which is equal to a yield of 3.41%, and the sector is utilities. Now the market cap on this stock is $28 billion. Now, Consolidated Edison has been increasing their dividend for a long time. If you want to see a video about increased dividends, dividend kings, and dividend aristocrats, I'll put those 2 videos up there on the icon as well as the subscribe. So just click on that when you're done with the video and you can go see those 2 videos. But anyways, Consolidated Edison was on one of those 2 videos, and it's just a really solid stock. Right now it has a 3.41% dividend yield, and that's a pretty high yield for a company that's been increasing their dividend as long as they have. Now, with all that being said, I'm going to get into the fourth stock. The fourth stock is going to be Clorox, ticker symbol CLX, with a stock price of $148.23, a dividend of $4.24, which is equal to a yield of 2.85%, and the sector on Clorox is going to be consumer defensive. Now, the market cap on Clorox is $18 billion. So it's not as high as a lot of the companies on this list, but this is still a really stable company. Now, they're a dividend aristocrat, so you can find them in the top 5 dividend aristocrats. And there's more dividend aristocrats in that video that are really good too. But this stock is at a really good price right now. That's why I included it in this list. I mean, I wouldn't just regularly buy it because normally the yield is pretty low. But since it's at a good price, I might buy it in December. I already own some of it and I've bought it, but I might buy more in December. So with that being said, we're going to get into the last and fifth stock. For the last stock, number 5 is going to be McDonald's, ticker symbol MCD. The stock price on this one is going to be $194.48. The dividend is $5, and that is equal to a yield of 2.55%. The sector on McDonald's is consumer cyclical, and the market cap is $146 billion. Now, this is one of the biggest companies in the world. It's the biggest restaurant in the world, and they've been increasing their dividend for 40-something years. They're almost a dividend king, which is a company that's increased their dividend for 50 or more years. And their yield is pretty low. It's 2.55%. But for a company that grows, because it's McDonald's and it's always going to be around, it's a really safe company. And they're in the 190s, and they used to be in like the 210s or the 220s earlier in the year, so I think they're going to go back up there. So there's growth and dividend potential here, so I think it's a really good stock to look into. With that being said, I think I'm going to end the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to go watch my other videos that are going to appear on the screen, and subscribe. And there's going to be a circle with my picture on it. Just click that, and it'll ask you if you want to subscribe, and just click subscribe. Bye, guys.